Hello. Yeah, I'm not doing so great on the setup here. I was just practicing a song that I haven't done in a really long time, but Greg, buddy, 5 étoiles Eklund, he sent me a video of himself where you might not be able to see it because it's over here. I have it on the Bluetooth, so you might be able to hear it better. He made a recording of himself, a video of himself. Maybe you can see it. He's so proud. He's wearing his Timbers gear, even though he lives in Minneapolis now. But he still loves the Timbers. How's everybody doing out there? I love that you guys aren't giving me shit for posing naked and pouring milk all over myself to get you guys to come flocking to my little shows here. And also, for those of you in Portland, kudos. That was the best cheering at 7 p.m. My little sister lives close by, and I was banging on a pot, and she's like, "I think I can hear you." I was like, "Yeah, I'm obviously the loudest and most obnoxious." But the neighborhoods are getting louder and louder and louder with the cheering at 7 p.m. So keep it up. It really makes a difference. If you didn't, I wrote a little story about I went on a bike ride on Sunday with my little sister and her family, all at safe distance, and we all had hand sanitizer in our pockets and telling the kids not to touch buttons and stuff like that. But anyway, I was riding alongside of her, and I said, "Do you need anything? Is there anything I can do?" I mean, literally anything. And she told me some stuff that's going on with the hospitals, and I'm sure you guys have read a lot about how people are running out of things. I was surprised to hear that Providence wasn't allowing people to bring their own PPE for understandable reasons, like what if it's already contaminated, what if it doesn't meet code or it's not proper or whatever. They have to start testing donated and self-produced PPE because they're running out. Anyway, I was talking to her about that and asking her if she needed anything, and I said, "Have you heard any of the cheering going on?" And she said, "It was my first day off in a long time," and she sees her kids, but she can't touch them. It's so, I don't want to get into it. I'll totally start crying again. But she sees them every day, every day that she can. Just can't touch them, scoop them up, kiss them. But she was in the yard playing with the kids. And she said all of a sudden the neighborhood just erupted in cheers and screams and whistles and yay! And she didn't know what the hell it was. And then slowly she said it occurred to her. And she said, "God, I welled up." She was so tired and scared, worried, and tired. But it made me feel good. It really made me feel like I was making a difference. And I'm like, "You are making a difference." Crying. She's amazing. One of the bravest, smartest, most badass, by the bootstraps kind of little Alaskan chick you'll ever want to meet. To the first line of defense, to our medical people, to our emergency people, to our police, fire, EMTs. You guys are putting your lives on hold and putting yourselves in between us and danger, and thank you. We'll keep screaming and banging on pots and pans. I'm totally going to go buy a whistle. Someone had a whistle tonight. I'm like, "That's awesome." So I'm going to get a super obnoxious Axl Rose fucking whistle. So anyway, this is a song that I haven't played in a really long time, and so I'll probably screw up the words, even though I was trying to remember them. I'll see if you can see, buddy. Buddy. Oh, this is not a touchscreen. My buddy is my buddy. This is a song that we wrote a few summers ago at Michelle DeCourcy's house because she was the only one we knew who had air conditioning, and it was fucking hot. This is called Somewhere Out There. Check out his, you'll see his Timbers gear in a minute. Somewhere in between no and yes, no and guess, long ago and far away, black and white, night and day. We're all floating, sparkles in a snow globe, wishing, hoping that we'll all end up okay. But I have never been one who likes the easy way. You could take me there and I'll try a different way. But tell me how great it is, send me snaps and messages. I'll get right back to you somewhere out there. Somewhere, everywhere, people, oops. Shit, hold on, damn it, buddy. He put in an extra measure. I probably messed that one up. I will never be one who likes the easy way. Well, you could take me there and I'll find a different way. But tell me how great it is, send me snaps and messages. I'll get right back to you from somewhere out there. Oh, God damn it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I have never been... Wait, you know what? I have to do this again. Damn it. Shoot. You know what? We're going to get back to that. Such a good song. I tried to practice to it, and I thought I had it, but I guess live, it doesn't really work. Son of a bitch. I blame Buddy. I blame Buddy for everything. Me and the band, we're all checking in with each other, and we really blame, we blame you gotta blame the drummer for everything, I think. We were blaming him on the coronavirus. We were like, yeah, buddy, you had to go and like have sex with a pangolin with that bat. And he was very upset by that. So we stopped picking on him about it. So how is everybody doing? I'm having mostly ginger ale because I think alcohol is not serving me like it usually does. So I'm trying to be a little bit better with the alcohol. Yeah, the self-love did make me all goofy. You know what? It's been really great. You know who's awesome at, I know, fucking Buddy, right? Yeah, you know, you're on lockdown, so we're basically mating in captivity, and part of me was kind of feeling sorry for myself. I was like, I wish I had somebody to, like, snuggle with, but in a way, I'm really glad I don't, because, I don't know, I like doing this, and I like performing and being of use and doing what I can, and taking up space. And if I was with somebody who couldn't get away, that would drive them crazy. Then they would drive me crazy. But I still think I might adopt some dogs. I want you guys to DM me or send me messages if you foster, because I know a lot of people who foster cats and dogs. I used to just volunteer at the ASPCA, so I would go to the kennel and I would clean cages and I would walk the dogs and I would get them socialized, and then I started slowly working my way towards becoming an adoption representative, like a person who helped match dogs to people. And then as soon as I started interfacing with the humans who wanted animals, I was like, I can't do that. I'd honestly rather clean up shit than deal with people in that environment, because there were a lot of pit bulls and Rottweilers. And so a lot of the people that wanted those dogs wanted them for the wrong reason. And a lot of those dogs are just so sweet and just wanted to be loved. Anyway, I know how to volunteer at a kennel and a shelter, but fostering, having a dog in your home and loving it and taking care of it only to have someone come along and take it, who's probably better for that dog, who that dog will probably think fondly of me as like a dysfunctional sort of a thing, but I was like a karmic lesson to them, or I was an important stage in their development. And they'll think back and thank me for the growing that they did while they were with me, and that I gave them the confidence to find the person they really wanted to be with. Do I sound like I'm preaching to the choir? Maybe I should fill my glass with bourbon. But you know what I mean? You know, you're fucking, you love a thing and you're taking care of it and you're like, oh my God, I would end up with like 11 dogs. So if you foster, I can't have cats because my guitar player, Scotty, is definitely allergic to cats. I love cats. I love all animals, but if I'm going to help out, it's got to be with dogs. So if anybody out there fosters and you have any advice on how to give the dog an awesome experience and training and loving, but the release part, I don't know. I don't know if I have the balls to do that. So if you do, let's see. You'd be the cool aunt that lets them have fun. I know, but who wants to be in the video? I know, I love rescue dogs, but seriously, I would end up keeping them. Every dog we ever had was a rescue growing up. And they were awesome. Except this one dog that my dad really wanted, and that dog was an asshole. Oh my God, an inbred bitch of a terrier that only liked him, bit everybody else. Fucking Tilly. Ugh. Anyway. Let me see who wants to be in the video. Who wants to be in my video with me? Remember, I am not safe for children. The wheel goes round and round and round. Nick Sullivan, you want to be back? And Kenji, okay. I have not seen. Are you there? Did I fuck up? Did I hang up on you? Oh no. Are you there? I think I fucked up. Hey, boobs! Oh, are you there? You are very dark. I think I did something wrong. Are you there? I hear something. Kenji?
Yes.
It's very dark. Did you mean to be in the video?
No.
You didn't? Oh, sorry. Because it looked like you sent a request to be on the video with me. Now you are. How are you?
Here I am. How are you?
I'm okay. Well, obviously. You didn't mean to? I guess maybe it looks like an accident. If you, my friend Meg did that the other day. She requested to be in the video and didn't mean to do that. I'll let you go and have your privacy if you want. But I'm doing well.
It's good to see you, but yeah, I'm gonna bounce out of here.
Bounce out of there. Okay. All right. Take care. Take it easy. Don't touch your face.
All right.
All right. So that's weird. All right. So everybody be careful. You're trying to get in the video. You might end up in the video. Oh, promoting animal rescue. We don't rescue animals. Animals rescue us. Anyway, I'll do another song. Scotty's gonna send another song. And I think Matt Brown sent one. Let me see if I can get Matt Brown's. Matt Brown is our bass player, and he is a tech. Like, his nickname is Korg because he's a fucking tech genius. If you have any gear, any kind of gear, like super advanced gear, super like simple bonehead bullshit gear, Matt knows about it, and he knows the best version, and he knows the cheapest one to get. That'll still. Wait a minute, I hear you. Wait a minute, where are you? God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, there he is. Hold on. See, that's Matt Brown. God damn it. Hold on. Check him out. He's so fucking cool. He's the coolest one in the band, even though he pretends to be the biggest nerd. Hold on. You have to watch this. All right. Hold on. Matt Brown, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what he sent, so I think he said call me crazy. But let's see. Let's see what he's done. What have you done?
Hey, Storm, want to play a song?
I do, Matt Brown. Can you hear that? Call me crazy, 'cause I am and alive. Whoa, I am alive. That's the way I turn a nosedive into flight. Call me psycho. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I am. Oh, this is awesome. I gotta turn this up. Hold on, I gotta turn up my stereo. This is awesome, Matt Brown. Oh my God, fuck yeah. Sorry, neighbors. Hey, look at my butt. God damn it. So cool. Okay. All right, Matt Brown. You and me, buddy. Let's do this again. Call me crazy, 'cause I am and alive. Oh, I am alive. That's the way I turn a nosedive into flight. Call me psycho. Ooh, 'cause I am. Oh, I am alive. Oh, oh, thank God I am alive. I make music out of those voices in my mind. And this crazy helps me to see this is funny. Makes me feel rich with no money. Honey pie. Then my brain goes over and over it. God, don't I know that I can't get away from the shadow landmine. Call me later, ooh, just to see that I got home alive. And, oh, I am alright. I'm just kidding. You know me, I'll be just fine. Oh, and this crazy helps me to see this is funny. Makes me feel great with no money. Honey pie. Then my brain, it goes over and over it. God, don't I know that I can't get away from the shadows? Can I? Call me crazy, because I am. Baby, thank God I'm alive. Thank you, Matt Brown. That's Matt Brown. He has toilet paper, the motherfucker. Look at you, dick. You son of a bitch. Guys wondering where your butt wipes are. Matt Brown's been hoarding. That was awesome. So I've also been talking to some other musician friends of mine during this time of lockdown. And in Portland right now, for those of us who are living here, just started pissing rain and coming down hard. Uh, and so it's not been easy to get out to see other people and interact. James and I are going to plan another get together on his porch probably this week. I'm going to get together with a surprise guest also later this week. Dear old friend of mine who's an amazing musician, who I haven't seen in person in a while. He has kids, so it's kind of difficult. But he and I are going to probably do a couple songs. We're going to try and meet up outside, but I think it's going to start to get nice this week. Anyway, do you guys want me to try and do? Yeah, it is a 20-foot ceiling. I live in a garage. It's a nice garage. I have a fireplace, so yeah, James, record it this time. Yes, I'll record it. Well, you can see the one I did with James on my Facebook. It's on Facebook. It's on Twitter. Just go and just search it. It's Pajama Session with James. And all his neighbors came out and weren't angry. They were actually happy about it, but it was early. So if we do another concert, it will be earlier, like 6 p.m. But I'll give you plenty of advance notice. I'll post some garish, unbelievably self-serving, giant naked picture of myself again. I know a lot of people get a little uncomfortable, or maybe roll their eyes, just be like, oh, why can't she keep her clothes on? Basically, number one, I feel more comfortable naked. Number two, I've never had a problem with sex in my life. Maybe because I didn't really have much of an upbringing in terms of parenting or guidance. Everything was just hush hush and kind of don't talk about it, and it won't happen, kind of a thing. So I grew up pretty feral and like wild, just wild, curious, big and strong. So I wasn't particularly physically afraid of anything. So sex never scared me. And also, I think the whole other thing of it is I hated my body most of my life. Most of my life, I thought I was ugly, fat, funny looking, something wrong with me. My butt wasn't like this. My boobs weren't like that. My hands, my arms, I'm so big, I'm so strong, I'm so this, I'm so that. I'm very sensitive, and I would just pray and pray and pray and pray. I'm like, God, I wish if I were pretty, someone would love me. And but really, it's so fucking cliche, but you got to get okay with yourself. You got to get okay with your corporal presence, because God knows, it's not corona related, but I just heard of a friend of mine who died unexpectedly over the weekend. They don't know what happened, or they do, and they're not releasing it. He died suddenly, a healthy guy, just a little bit older than me. You don't know when your body's going to fucking fail on you. You don't know when your body's going to be gone. You're going to be dead. Enjoy your body while you have it. And a lot of people out there, my number one fan, her name is Loretta. A lot of you guys know her. She's in her 80s. She has one lung, one good eye, and that motherfucker comes to shows and she is a fountain of joy. She is hugs and love with every possible ounce of energy that she has left in her body. She wants it to be joyful and generous and just love and heart forward. And fuck, man. So yeah, I will take my fucking 51-year-old body out of my clothes, soak it with oil, and drizzle milk down my fucking chin. And yeah, it'll look very suggestive and hot. And you know what? I turn myself on, and that's awesome. I've never been able to do that, ever. It took me forever. And I still catch myself like going, this quarantine is making me eat a lot. You know what? It's not making me eat a lot. I never ate before because we're always on the road. musicians who tour, most of our meals are like running between gates at a fucking airport, maybe some weird catering, or I don't know, roadside gas station food. It's not all, even fucking Olive Garden. It's like, you get whatever you get. And sometimes if the food looks really sketchy, I can't eat it because if I get something wrong with my stomach, I can't sing. 3 shows will cost somebody $100,000. Not me. I don't make that kind of money, but we're talking about restaurants, the theater, the staff, the crew, the band, management. I can't get sick. So being home and locked up, eating food that I'm making, yeah, I've gained some weight, but it's fucking delicious, fluffy, good fat like a fucking avocado or grits with butter. Yes. Anyway, so I get naked. I do. And if people have a problem with it, I'm really sorry. Maybe you should get better with yourself and your own body. Thank your body. It doesn't have to be sexualized. Yeah. It doesn't have to be for the male gaze or the male gaze, Gays. The gays like it too, by the way. Freedom, respect of the body, and gratitude for the body. My God, if you've ever had an elderly friend or parent or somebody who is handicapped in a wheelchair, whatever, the fact that you could get up and pee, the fact that you can get up some stairs, the fact that you can unload your own car of groceries, the fact that you could see this, hear this, is reason to fucking celebrate. So yeah, I take my shit off and I get all kinds of dirty, not dirty, but dirty is a bad word. Get very bold with my exposure. And I'm so proud to be 50, almost 51, and still super proud of my body and the work that it can do and the things that it can do and the helping that I can do. So anyway, I'm going to try one more time to sing with Buddy. And if I can't get it right, I'll do one more song for you guys in some other capacity. But I think I can do it. Good job, Matt Brown. Thank you, and give some of that fucking toilet paper back, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna try one more time to sing with Buddy somewhere out there, and then I'll let y'all go. Here we go. Somewhere in between no and yes, no and guess, long ago, far away, black and white, night and day, we are all floating, sparkles in a snow globe, wishing, hoping that we'll all end up okay. But I have never been one who likes the easy way. Try to take me there and I'll probably run away. But tell me how great it is. Send me snaps and messages. I'll get right back to you from somewhere out there. Somewhere everywhere, somewhere everywhere. Fever, people angry, scared, young and old, out on the road, thinking that they're in control. Knuckles white with rage, spitting words from ancient pages, spitting hate from it, but they swear they are God's favorite bud. I will never be one pretending to believe. I know what's right and wrong, and it's just what's going on. But it must be loud as hell with God rocking with laughter in his blue hereafter, somewhere out there. Somewhere out there. La 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 la. buddy. Rocking a solo, right? Anyway. So, anyway, it's been 30 minutes. You guys are awesome. And can I sing from An American Tail? American Tail. I don't know that song. I'll have to look it up. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock, probably with more backup from my band from afar, or maybe I'll get James if the weather's somewhat decent tomorrow. So anyway, I posted a thing. I did Angel of Montgomery for John Prine. I did it as best I could. I was crying, and so I probably didn't sound very good. But I understand that Mr. Prine is doing better, and not in a dire situation right now. So thank God for that. Yeah, for those of you again who foster, not adopt. Of course, I would love to adopt, but I'm gone a lot. We'll see whatever happens with touring or playing shows or leaving home again. But I'm assuming that within a year I'll probably be somewhere again. And that's not fair to animals. So fostering is a great idea, but I would love advice from people who do it, because I think it takes more courage than I might have. But I would love to try. So take care of yourselves. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And